Ladies, coming to you on day 290. I did not check. It's a reflection day. Let me look and see what number day it is. It is, well, first of all, I want to say happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday evening. And let's see, slide you over and look. I'm day 295. Wow, 295 of 365 days. So 100 more days of hashtag reflections. And it's the 22nd of October. And I am reading in the Amplified version. And I love this verse that talks about finances. So I'm going to read that one to you out of Proverbs 22. I'm going to read verses 26 through 27. 26 and 27. So here we go. Do not be among those who give pledges involving themselves in others' finances. That's talking to me. It's in the Amplified version. If you have nothing with which to pay another's debt when he defaults. Why am I paying somebody else's debt? I don't know. Why should his creditor take your bed from under you? Ooh. Okay, so that was for today in Amplified. And today being Wednesday, I spent most of my day, actually spent the entire day at home, working from home. And I actually did get out today and walk the dogs. So that's something I'm getting back to doing because my husband usually walks the dogs. But I find that if I don't get out and walk them, I'm not exercising. So once I took them out, I was able to actually get, my exercise on because that kind of kickstarts it. So I did my exercise. I like to actually go to YouTube and do my exercises. I use, her name is Lucy Wyndham Reed, and she has hundreds of videos. And so I do exercises online with her. It's free. So, well, I mean, it's free unless you want to pay to download them. But that's a whole nother story. So that happened today, and my mother is getting her health is getting so much better. I think she's going to be able to get up and actually do some walking around really, really soon. So I'm encouraged by the doctor's report today. Someone said something that probably shouldn't have said. So I don't know what it said, but I know it got held for review. Oh, that's pretty mean, Megan. That's very mean. Wow. Well, you don't have to be here. This channel is not for you, so you can leave. In fact, let me help you. Let me help you. Let's see if I can help you. Help you. Yeah, let's see if I can do that. Okay, let's see if I can do that. Yep, I can do that. Thank you, Kara. They're not bothering me. He's not bothering me. It's just some people like to do that just to get attention, but the attention's not for them. The attention happens to be on me because it's my channel and you don't have to be here, and that's okay. So this is for those who choose to be here, and these are the reflections of the day. Each and every one of us has a daily journey. Some of us record it, some of us don't. So I happen to be one who loves to record my journey because I think my journey is worth recording. So thank you. Thank you so much, Cara. And so today, like I said, Mom's getting so much better. I'm so grateful for that. In fact, the doctor even said, he says, I didn't think at the time because they wanted to put her on hospice. So he didn't think at the time that there was much hope, but I believe in the God of hope. So I'm grateful for that. So grateful for that she is healing. Oh my gosh, I'm so grateful for that. And so, let's see. What else did I want to share with you? So that, and I think that's, and then I started a new high neck spot I am doing a challenge on purpose. So that's coming up on the 30th. It's a one-day masterclass on purpose. So if you're interested in that, I'll be able to put something on craziness 4. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet that you want to donate craziness 4. I'm grateful for your subscription. I'm on pretty much every social media platform, and on this platform, I've been going live every day at night doing nightly reflections. And on some other channels, I've been on over 1,131 days consecutively. And so my message is that of hope, of encouragement, inspiration, and I like to share that through reading Proverbs. And so each day I am reading. Hello from Scarsdale. Woo, hello, Paris Bookworm. I like that handle, Paris Bookworm. Daniel's goaded all the way. Name a car. Name a car for edit. Name a car. Well, I have an Audi now. I've had a BMW. I've had a Volvo. I've had my first car was a Chevy Malibu. So that was my very first car, a Chevy Malibu. And I remember that because I helped buy it. My father paid for half of it and I paid for the other half. That was sweet. And then the first car I actually bought on my own was a Sunbird. It was a convertible. Ooh, I love that car. You know, if you could love a car, I love that car because I bought it. It was my first car that I bought, like totally. And it was kind of sunburnt orange. Man, it was pretty. But it was a time when I was in Texas and I had to move to Germany for the military. And I had to, well, didn't, that's a whole nother story. Anyway, that car I love. So that's a car for your edit. Okay. That's cool, craziness, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. So tell me what kind of cars. My husband wants to buy me a new car. And I've been kind of saying, no, I don't need a car, no, no. But actually, I do. I do. You know, it's okay. It's okay. I do. I would like a new car, but I really like the car I already have. So he's saying I should give it to one of my daughters and keep the new car that he wants to buy me. So I think I'm going to be a willing spouse and take his offer of help and get me a new car. I just need to think of what kind of new car I want. My favorite color is orange. So I told you I already had that convertible that I was really fond of. So I don't know. I do see a lot of older people riding around with convertibles because now they have money to buy it, but I'm not sure if I want a convertible. I'm not a fan of having, the top down, and I usually close it. My Audi has a sunroof, but I keep it closed most of the time because I don't like all that air. I don't like all that heat on my head either. So, so thank you so much, Craziness, for your comment. Hi, Veronica. Oh, that's sweet. Consider reading inspirational stories and messages. I think it would be well received. Oh, that's great. That's great. I will consider that. I will consider that. And maybe I can incorporate that in what I'm doing at night. So I have been reading the Proverbs, and I believe that's inspirational, but I hear you. Um, this book is actually a friend of mine. She wrote this book. This is a very inspirational book. It's called Peace in Hope Valley. Her name is Sakita, and this is an inspirational story about a little girl who suffers loss, and she shares hope in the valley for other children. And so maybe what I might start doing is reading some of these children's books because they are inspirational. And I think I already shared my latest children's book. I think I did. Oh, in case I didn't. In case I didn't, I think I did, but that's Elijah's. That's my children's book that I wrote, my second one. So I'm working on my third one, which is about Joseph. That's my youngest grandson. He's 1. He just turned 1. And so, can I explain cancer? Hi, Delta Switch. Not sure if I could do that. Not sure if I can do that. But I have, and correct me if I'm wrong, I have become to understand that it says to do a question. Uh, I'm gonna see if I can. Like the like the corner of brownie. I don't really understand that question, but let me go back to the cancer question. Cancer is, I'm told it is cells that are in everyone's body, and when they get together and they wreak havoc on good cells, that's where cancer grows. But I don't know. I haven't really studied it, except I am a cancer survivor. So I have come to know that cancer has a lot to do with what you put in your body. So you can put things in your body that are cancer causing, or let's see, let me start the Q&A. Let's see. So there is a question up there, but I am not quite sure how this works. So it says, the question says, like the corner brownie. I really don't know what that means. And that's a question, and I'm not quite sure how that came up. Maybe someone wanted a question. Let's see, like a corner brownie. Drag here to end. Okay, I'm not going to end. I'm going to leave that question up. Hello from Scarsdale. I said it wrong. Scarsdale. Yeah. I'm not sure how this Q&A thing works. It's just kind of weird because it's like right in front of my face. It's literally right in front of my face. This is crazy. So I think I'm going to take it down, unless I'll give a couple of more seconds here to see if anybody wants to respond. So there is a Q&A. It just says, like the corner brownie. I don't actually like the corner brownie. I like the inner part of the brownie, because I don't like the crusty part of the brownie. I like the soft gooey, especially if you have a brownie that has not nuts, but what do you call it? Stretchy. I can't even think of what it is. Oh, well. I probably don't need to be even thinking about brownies right now, because it's too late to be eating that sort of stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down and see who answer. Will it answer? Okay, drag here to end Q&A. Okay, trying to end Q&A. It doesn't seem like it wants to end. Oh, Lord have mercy. Come on. Here we go. Trying to end Q&A. Come on. This is crazy. Maybe somebody's trying to... This is weird. My Q&A won't go away. Oh, sweet. Q&A, go away. Q&A, go away. Cannot get you to stop, Q&A. This is weird. What I have in front of me, you probably can't see. It's a little question, and it gives me... It won't go away. Okay, stop. Stop, stop. There we go. I stopped it. I think I did. Interesting. That was strange. First, I couldn't get it to stay, and then I couldn't get it to go. So there we go. Did anybody answer? Can you explain? I don't know if anybody answered the question. Let's see if I can. I don't know if I can pull it up now. It's gone. That's weird. So that was my day for reflections. So Wednesday, I think I'm going to start taking Wednesday as my new day off, my new Sabbath, because man, by the middle of the week, I'm tired. I'm tired. In fact, I took a nap today. I was so tired. So that felt good to take a nap. Okay, another hello from India. So we have Scarsdale and we have India. It's nice to see people from other places. Nice to see people from other places. And so, as I shared with you, about the books, I like what you're saying though, Veronica. I think that's a great idea. Maybe I can find some short stories to share in the evening. Really, really short stories or some poems. I actually do have some that I've written So maybe I'll do that and share part of my books, plural, because I have several that I have not completed yet. And they are waiting to be published. And here I am, just letting them sit in storage, storage on my computer. So soon I will finish that. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Well, I hope you guys are having a great night or a great morning, depending on what time it is where you are. It's 10:10 here in Washington State, West Coast, Pacific Standard Time. And it is time for me to say good night. Hope you guys are having a great day or night. Sweet dreams. Bye-bye.